Yeah, it's time for me to get all Doogie Howser on your ass. Alright, Doogie Howser, do my freaking diary or whatever the fuck you did. Alright, start doing this. I heard one time that a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Well, what are we talking about here? Are we talking about an owl or something like that? Or are we talking about a chicken? Because a chicken, well, it's also called a cock. And I'll tell you what, I've had a cock in my hand before, and I would rather have two in the bush, especially if both of them were mine. Man, if I had two cocks, I wish one of them was a laser cock. Oh, got a little boner. It's Fat Tuesday, and I got my punchki. I'm at work. It's great working in radio. Donna's Donuts sent them up for free. Fuck weight loss, man. I got punchki.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here.
I, for one, have embraced that sometime in my lifetime, Mad Max will become a reality. And I would like to toss my hat into the ring to be a referee for the Thunderdome. My first match would be Tony Danza against Bruce Springsteen. That's right, who's the boss against the boss? And I also need to mention that I would not be a fair referee. At the end of it, no matter who was alive, I would actually kill them, and I would look at the crowd and say, who's the boss now, bitch? Who's the boss? Check this out. At work, for some reason, we have a solid gold toilet. Solid gold toilet. Don't know why we have it, but we do. The other day, I almost got into a fight with a guy, and I thought to myself, how could I beat this guy up? I could go out and take a martial arts course, or I could take the easy route and go to the store and buy a gun. But the most fitting thing to me was replacing my own hands with dog heads. And then I thought once again, well, I could do one dog head, and I could also do a shark head as my other hand. Now, who's gonna mess with a guy that looks like that? I'm pretty sure I could beat almost anybody up. The downside to the whole thing, well, I think I might starve to death due to my hands eating all my food.
Hey everyone, it's been a while since we last saw each other. The last time we were videoed was when we did the White Castle Challenge. I got an email from Mark the other day saying that he wanted to do a weigh-in for Monday, and so here's my weigh-in. Son of a bitch, it's been 2 months since I last weighed myself. I was 214 pounds and now I weigh 213 pounds. I've worked out more the past couple months than the whole first season of Glen vs. Marc combined, and all I have to show for it is 1 pound. Changing my diet around. 1 pound. Yeah, so next time I weigh myself, I gotta find a different plan of action because this really isn't working for me. Hopefully Mark did a lot better, or keeping my fingers crossed, he did a lot worse. Talk to you next time.
It's time for the weigh-in. Last time I weighed in, I weighed 247 and a half. Let's see what we got. $244 and a half. That doesn't seem that good. That's 3 pounds in a month.